Hey guys, how's it going? Today I'm going to be reviewing a home brew that was sent to me all the way from Sweden. Surprised these beers are making it here. Actually, he sent two beers. The second one is a Christmas beer, so I'll be taking a look at that one as it gets around to Christmas time around here. So, this is a wheat beer, he says, is by the name. His handle is DRHANS, DR Hands. Is that Dr. Hands or just DR Hands? Anyway, all the way from Sweden. And it's a wheat beer made with some Munich. Now, I'm looking forward to this. I'm assuming that is the label that he made. He didn't say. I can't read it because it's not English. So, it looks like a professional label, except for a slight, looks like maybe scissors on the side there. So, yeah, I think it's his own. I don't know. But the beer itself has been in the refrigerator for several days now. Obviously, it's not going to be clear. Wheat beers often aren't. And I am excited about that. I'll tell you one thing, that I have not had a beer in a few days, so I'm looking forward to this. So I've got a clean palate, and I haven't had a wheat beer in a long time. So if I can find my glass, there I chose, this is an old, well, I've got a couple of these around, it's a Corona glass, but we'll just turn it around the other way. I got to get myself some of those nice wine goblets with the short stems. I'm going to be looking for those. So I can't find them at my thrift store, so I'll have to go to a real store and actually buy brand new glasses, which I never do. Let's get into this. Nice hiss there. I hope I can fit the whole beer in. And he said he fermented this at 24 degrees Celsius to bring out the banana flavor. Did I already say that? I don't think so. Yeah, let's just give it a pour. Just take it easy here so I don't disturb too much. I want to fit the whole thing in if I can, but I can. I think I can. All right. Disclaimer, I am not a beer judge. I am not a professional beer reviewer. I'm just a guy who loves home brew and who seems to be a guy who people like to send the odd beer to and have taste it, if that makes any sense to you at all. I enjoy doing this, I really do. So it looks absolutely great. I love the look of beers like this. Where did I put the flashlight? Jeez, I guess I put it away. That's why I can't find it. You know, I absolutely love the way these. I can see the little light bulb through there, but you probably can't because the camera's blowing it out. So let's give it a whirl here. It's got a great. I can see what he's talking about from the the banana sort of aroma. It's not a bad aroma, of course. It's the good kind you want. And this is a very reminiscent of a wheat beer. So you can tell I haven't had a beer yet today because I'm stumbling over my words. So thank you, DR Hands, DR Hands, H-A-N-S. And I don't know if that means Dr. Hands or just DR. I don't know. He can correct me in the comments if he watches this video. Cheers to you all the way from Sweden. Thank you very much. Let's give this a whirl. Yes, definitely lots of flavor in this beer. It's got a very, very nice, I can taste that Munich sort of, almost a kind of a sweet carameliness to that. And then the sort of the overtones of the higher fermentation. You'd think that, you know, fermenting at 24 degrees Celsius, which is what, 80 something Fahrenheit or whatever, 78, 79 Fahrenheit. People cringe at that, but I'm not sure what kind of yeast he used. It didn't say in the note, but it's very, very good. It's just a very sessionable beer, yet it's not like, you know, commercial store-bought piss water. There's actually some excellent flavor to it, and good carbonation, I might add. Somewhere on the bottle it says what the alcohol content is, but I've already taken my glasses off. Yeah, 5.5, which is a magic number for me, because when I do have to buy store-bought beer, it's usually a 5.5% alcohol beer. So yeah, I wondered that, because you can just start to taste the alcohol in this beer. It certainly isn't a light beer by any stretch of the imagination, but it's also not a light tasting beer. It lives up to its flavor, it lives up to its alcohol content, lives up to its color, and, well, listen, I don't know what else to tell you. If I didn't know better, I would say this is a very high quality craft beer. So cheers to, I don't want to give away his first name, I don't even know if I have it, I probably do on the package, but I'm not going to say, to Dr. Hands, or Dr. Hands if it's pronounced that way, for brewing an absolutely incredible beer. And getting it here all the way from Sweden is not a bad feat either. So, all right. Well, I'm going to enjoy the rest of this beer. I wish I had more education on reviewing beers. I do plan to study up on it a little bit, so that I can get some of the terminology down, and so that I can give you a little more of a professional, if that, opinion on these. And of course, if I don't like the beer, then I probably wouldn't review it. And I would send the person a note saying something went wrong, maybe it got infected, we're not going to do a video. So these are not fake videos. It is a top-notch beer. Okay, so cheers to you, sir. Thank you very much, and cheers to all you for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye. Thumbs up. Thumbs right up. Excellent.